Holy moly. It's a little bit of off-cam mining, a little grinding. I was gonna start recording when I had my 6-win streak, but then I was like, that's bad luck, I might just lose. I lost anyway. So, that was the very last match I did. We need to win bare minimum, probably like 10 rounds. Unless I hold a streak, if I hold a streak, I need to win like 6 matches. If I get another 6 streak or something like that. Or maybe like 5 wins will get it through. I've beaten this deck quite a few times today somehow. But I did lose to this deck. I lost my win streak off of this. Lots of cards, you might as well just get red carded anyways, so there's no reason to pop a Professor. We don't need Professor right now. Sure, we could grab a Togepi, Rare Candy, set the Togepi. Still, we probably won't get red carded, so I'd rather just get red carded than lose a whole Professor, and that goes back in the deck, which is just more cards to have to search out by singles. Oh my god, that is the best start you could have had. Candy, Togi, Cynthia. Alright, so that's already pretty fucking great. All we need now is the Togepi. Another Togekiss. This guy's so ahead already. I only have one Mon. If he manages to Evo Froakie and get a second energy, but we got Togepi in here, but we still might lose Eevee here in a minute. There it is. He's gonna pop a 20, attach 1 to it, then he's gonna attach the water next turn, getting rid of our Eevee. We cannot... Oh, yeah, we could research and try getting Sylveon. Just to survive a hit. Cape is not going to be helping too much here for Eevee. She kind of just dies no matter what. The only thing that could help this with the Cape is if he gets another Greninja, and then Greninja 40 kills, and then I have to get hit for 60 here. Getting pretty weak. So I will put the Cape here so that way that doesn't happen if he gets a second Greninja online. Second Toby comes in. Draw 1, probably find the Sylveon, unfortunately. Another Eevee, that's better, because now we have a replacement, and then we can find Sylveon next turn. He's gonna Cyrus out a Togi. So we're gonna be an energy behind. We have to find a Sylveon now to survive. I'm gonna put this back up. Find my Sylveon. I don't think there's any more Pokemons, right? Or no, there's one more Togepi, right? No, I just lost it just now. Alright. We could build our... Oh man, what is going on? What is going on? Alright, we pivot and sponge. We already lost our other one. What he's gonna do, he's gonna attach and snipe. So I think it's better that we just lose an Eevee here. We have to hold on to our main engine. We just lost, though. Like, realistically speaking, there's really nothing to get us out of here. Because this is going down. He's going to pivot into this to make it go down, maybe? Or he's going to kill with this. He's going to kill with Greninja. I think that makes more sense. But if I had went Togekiss, he would have pivoted. Actually, he only does 130 damage, though. No, but we would have gotten... I'm trying to think this through. That's 40. He has to kill with Greninja here. Sylvie to the side. Grabs 2. We have Cape. We have another Cynthia. We have another Sylveon still. Why did he do that? Why did he hurt this Eevee? He's gonna kill it anyways. Okay, that's kind of a waste. Unless yeah. Okay. Could have hurt this Eevee. This is down to 120. We have to find a Cape here. We can tank 1. Preferably just for extra protection. Well, actually, this is doing... Well, that's kind of nice. I like that. They're like both facing opposite directions. I'm trying to... Okay, if they're doing 20 apiece, 40... My max HP is 160 with Cape. I go down to 120 and he snipes and he wins. Realistically, really there's nothing I can do here. I don't have a Sabrina. I don't have anything to win this. We could pop 110. He kills himself. That only gives me 2 points. And these are gonna hurt me. I die. So that's it. Oh, it was a close one. I just had a really rough start there. The requirement to go Master Ball is already escaping my grasp. Oh, how convenient. Boom, boom, boom. Is this talking about Outbreak? Eevee Outbreak? Eevee Outbreak is going to be happening in like a week. Oh no, summary event missions. Wait, is that right now? Shoot, is that right now? Shoot, it's right now. I heard about this news for like a month, and I just keep forgetting about it. Boom. Okay, Wonder Pick a bunch. Participate in battles. We're gonna be doing that a lot in this video. So just get 2 packs off of that. Open booster packs. It lasts for 12 days, and that is before the release of the next... Oh, that's actually fine. We get like 2 free packs a day, so I can get this done by day 5. I just don't want to spend my glasses. That's what I was worried about. Collect 100 cards. That's 20 pack rips, which still, we do that in 10 days. Alright. Just this last little thing here. And my gift box is just from thanks from these battles. So there's probably nothing in there. Alright, back to it. Back to the grind. That 6 win streak really pushed me really far. It gave me like almost 100 points. It was kind of ridiculous. I'm just hoping I don't lose it all here in this video. That'll be fucking depressing as shit. I'm hoping to get to Master Ball within the I don't think I'm going to get it this video, but next video, I'm hoping we'll get Master Ball by that video. Or I could just do a really long 2-hour one. Pukes, we're doing a Primarina. We have a chance here since Primarina is not too strong. We have to find our cards though before I say anything. Because I could just easily lose to this. That is a lethal Puke. That's lethal. 70 damage. 50 from not entered out ability and 20 off the helm. Not liking how fucking gross that is. Ball me into a little bit of a Eevee here. Appreciate you. We have cape. We have 2 capes, so we'll put this first one here. He might goose me, which is fine because we have a second cape. So I prefer his Guzz or his Goose to get used here. We could profess, find ourselves, I don't know. That's amazing for next turn, as long as it isn't like, oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. We did not want to hit there. Waiting for the Evo, we was smack once and we take 80 lethal. And now we're taking lots of damage. We're taking lots and lots and lots of damage. We have Center Lady to fix her mistake. I didn't want to have to use it here. It's not helping us to the full ability. It's doing a little something. If we can find Togekiss, we can just get rid of this. Otherwise, we're succumbing to 20 plus the 20 from him, 50 from entered, and then 20 from Helm. And we didn't grab what we wanted, so we have to just pass, which was what I was supposed to do. I would have had 20 more HPs. I would have been at full health. Then I entered, I go down to 40. Professor, I beg of you. Prim is doing 40. So he's going to pivot, which is honestly better for me. Because that Pyukumuku is lethal. Never mind, this is terrible. I didn't think he'd be that petty to do this. He's really gonna pop a How for, I mean, it does make sense. Alright. We do not have X speed in this deck anymore. And I wish I had it right now. And I have to waste energies on pivots. Professor me into cards that I need. I think the best case scenario is Sylveon and like Togepi off this Professor. Or it could be Togekiss and Sylveon gets me the Togekiss. Or we just, okay, Sylveon. Forgot he draws 2. Oh, we can't Sylveon right now. We attach here. He cannot kill me right now. He does 80. And if you wanted to pop another How for whatever reason, it's 110. We have a lot of cards in hand. We might as well just attach this somewhere before we get like a red card. We pass turn. He's gonna smack for bare minimum 80. Which, I mean, I think that's all he's gonna do, just smack 80. We can't do much about this. Even once we get our things we need, I don't know. We can do 100. We have to succumb to 100 damage. Because we only have 1 energy at the we only have 1 energy. We might not even get our card. We got it. And this gets us nothing. Unless, do we even get a Togepi this game? Yeah, we lost Togepi. I think we lost a whole Togekiss. No, we just lost Togepi. We could Mars him down a little bit. We have nothing else to do. Why can't we do this? Oh, we just set him down just now. So, Oh my god. We pivot into their Sylveon, attach, pivot again. Then we can Evo. He's healing a bunch. He's gonna have another Primarina built at that point. We just cannot do enough damage to win. Let's just play how we have to play. He could just easily Cyrus all of this. Or we'll use Mars here, we have nowhere else to use it. Like, we can do 110, we succumb to 100, then we kill Prim, and then he just has another Prim ready. I'm hoping we can get through it, but we already used both capes, I think. So, I think we just lose. He's doing 100. And the reason to pop How, to be honest, it's not going to kill. So he's gonna... Man, this is terrible. Okay, Candy. We take damage first, so we only get one hit in. So we actually can't kill. So we get one hit for 110. He hits back for 100. We do kill. And I think Pyukumuku secures him the win. Because to kill him, we lose 70 HP, and we actually wouldn't have that much health. We would have at most 40. If he pops a How, we have 10. So I'm hoping that Pyukumuku doesn't come into play. I'm hoping we kill this Prim. The other Prim comes in. Well, we can't get rid of that either. There's really nothing I can do. Oh wait, yeah, like I said, he attacks first, so I can't even do anything about this. I do 110 and I die. Blum, blum, blam. Alright, 2 losses in a row in the video. Amazing sauce. 3 losses since the 6 win streak. Can we at least get like 2 or 3 wins in a row so I can get a little bit of streak bonus? Alright, this is pretty nice going first with. I'll be setting another card, so he'll hopefully, yeah, 2 Pokemons. So hopefully he won't be red carding this, since my hand is already at 3. That is the goal. That is the goal. And the next turn we attach, we evolve, and we pass, and we kill the Eevee or something. There's really nothing else to ask for. I mean, I guess I could Sylveon, but, like, we don't really need it at the moment with what we have. We kind of just coast, and we have to hope that what we have is enough. So, yeah, might as well just research here. Find me a cape or something for protection. Holy, another Pokeball. Eevee is on board. Cape, cape, capity cape. They're really important on Eevees, because if they get hit for 20 on these frog fucks, they can get Cyrus and sniped. So we want those capes on them. Pass turn. No Giratina yet, which is good for us. Because once that gets on board, it's like, once it's ready to go, that's what we have to worry about. And it's not here. It's gonna be here any second. Okay, he does 90 damage. So this Togekiss actually goes down, it looks like. Might as well get her 110 in with this Cynthia. What can Sylveons bring me? Sylveons can bring me my other Cynthia I need, another Rare Candy, another Togekiss to prepare for my next Togekiss to come out. Cape is not saving me since Greninja's doing 20. He's going to attach in the back. He's not going to hit and do 90. Okay. Wait, he didn't even use his Greninja ability. That was a misplay for sure. What the fuck? That had me worried the whole time. We drew a cape. I think the strat is just Eevee capes. We are going to be taking this. This is hard. Okay. We do not need to use Cynthia on Sylveon. We do 60. Then we do 120. We save the Cynthia for the Giratina kill. These capes have to go in the Eevees because they're going to be getting hit. And getting pulled out once we get Sylveons. So we just hit a 60 flat. We could kill this if he decides to let it die, which wouldn't make any sense. We'd probably put Giratina to the front, which we get rid of with Cynthia. He uses his ability. He's going to use it on one of the Eevees. He has to hit it once more for the Eevee to be killable. Once... No, I couldn't get Sylveon in, so that happens. We do need a Cynthia now to get rid of Sylveon. We have to find a second Cynthia. Not sure why he attached Greninja. This guy is actually trolling. Maybe he like accidentally put it in the bottom. Like he did it too fast and it flicked to the bottom card. I've done that once. And he's really upset about it. Because now we get a free draw. Possibly a Sylveon to protect us. That sucks. Unforge. His best bet now is just bellow and move on. That sucks. Alright. Togekiss. Okay, we could, yeah, let's just push out. Cynthia kill. We could get punished for this with Mars, it would make sense to. We need a rare candy. And we need Cynthia. We also don't have a cape. He has Greninja in the back to deal 20. So this could hurt. We don't have any plays on his board. Like, we can't use Sabrina. We can't use Cyrus because we don't have those cards in the deck. I really want to put Sabrina back. The 30 heal does do really good sometimes, though. In cases like this, Sabrina would be really good. He's gonna do 20, Papa 130. We don't have anything to get into our Togekiss yet. Both capes are on the Eevees. If I hadn't done that, if I had put the cape on the Togekiss, Togekiss, Would we have been fine? I don't think so, to be honest. Research me into a Sylvie. Where are they? They're just the last 2 cards in the deck. Well, I mean, we... Shit. We lose. He's gonna kill this. Well, he's gonna Greninja my other Eevee that's at 80 health. Once it goes up, it's at 140. He reds. Eevee's dead. Even if I got a second energy roll doing 70 damage, bring him down to 40 health after he does 20 to himself with this attack. Upon next turn, there's absolutely nothing to do. I have to put Sabrina back in the deck. This deck is far too common to go up against. The 30 heal isn't helping against this matchup. Which, you know, it's not a great thing to change your deck from one opponent. But it's so common. It's like, I did probably 40 matches today. Which sounds pretty bad. Not me not doing anything else besides doing this. This is great when it comes to, like, just, I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, Darkrai Giratina. It saved me a win there. When it comes to poison decks, having this for cleanse, when it comes to, like, anything that needs cleansing, like, Popplio Sleep Effect almost actually made me lose. But I had that. I went up against a Gengar deck that used a different type of Gengar that puts your opponent to sleep. I was like, I saw his Ghastly or whatever. I was like, all right, let's go ahead and just heal up with this. He's gonna go into the stun trainer, so might as well use our trainers now. He goes into a sleep Gengar, and this would have been amazing to use for that. But for right now, with how many fucking... Where is my Sabrina at? With how many fucking Greninja decks I'm seeing, when it comes down to that, we need Sabrina to pull out his Greninja for a kill or something. Just something. 92. So what, 3 losses in a row? Or 4 losses in a row, I think? We were at a 60-something. So, yeah, 4 losses in a row, I think. This is actual trash. Well, I lost 3 on camera, 1 off camera. But that's still 4. Let's hope we're going up against that deck again. Just so I can get use of... Wow, we actually got like all of our Mons that we need. And the Evos. This is pretty nice. I shouldn't hope to go against Greninja. Sabrina is just really nice to have. Alright. Little tamer of a deck. Yeah, we have all of our Pokemon. So we're going to have a very small hand, which means we're not going to get red carded. So we're very chilling in that aspect. This will be our first win of the video, I would hope. We draw 1. Oh, we went first, so we draw 2 with Sylvie. We're hoping for Rare Candy. We're hoping for Cynthia. Oh, that's more late game. I guess a cape would be nice. Okay, Pyukus. Low-key, when it comes to it, I might want to have a Sabrina ready. Just to get rid of, like, Sabrina out of the Pyuku into something different. I don't want to be taking lethal damage right now. We could have Sylveon to the side. Eevee drew one. Draw one. I just prefer to have a tanky Mon in the front. If we had X-Speed, I would build in Togi. X-Speed out of Sylvie for a quicker attack. Unfortunately, we're going to have to just put here. We could attach again and kill the Popplio if it doesn't find his evolution. Professor me into, I don't even know. Holy shit. This is getting a little greedy. Unless you rare candy and Togekiss some fucking how. Okay, I was about to say, I saw Togi and I was like, there's no shot. This is gonna get punished, probably. And it's a pretty nice hand. Double Cynthia, Togi, Professor. It's very nice. I would not be surprised to get red carded here. He's in a Piyuku, which puts... Okay, he's not attached to the Popplio. He's prepared for this to die. So, we have Sabrina here. Like I said, I want a Sabrina out of this, and it's perfect timing. Because now we can just Sabrina, kill Pop. He's energy behind. And Piyuku goes in the front, and that's all he has. Popplio is going to take a while to build still. I'm already liking Sabrina back in this deck. Just for that one move. You might concede here if he doesn't have a Mon. Okay. Even if he had a Mon, like... His Popplio would be dead unless he, like, top decked everything he needed. Even still, he'll be too far behind to catch up, I feel. Alright, let's get a streak going. Boom, 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 boom. So the initial deck I was running from all the previous videos, I was running a single cape. I was running Sabrina, Mars, all the Mons. I think the only difference I made in this iteration currently is I took out X-Speed and put a cape in. That's the only difference right now. I was doing some weird experimenting because I really wanted other trainers in here. So I only did one Sylveon line, so one Eevee, one Sylveon. It worked. I kind of liked it actually, but I think two Sylveon lines is just far more consistent. And you get your, like, the card draw power is just, it can't go on, it just can't go, you can't go without it. Alright, if he hits for 40 damage with the head flip, Eevee is going back to 120 with Cape, which puts it in kill zone with red. So I'm feeling like Cape is not, well, Cape on Togekiss isn't really necessary, ever, unless you're going up against... Unless you have Rampardos and you have Giovanni, that is the only thing I'm worried about. That you'd have to do that much damage to kill Togekiss without a cape. I feel like Mars, maybe? Whenever I have Mars on my first turn, I kind of just use it and hope that it helps me. It gets rid of hand size on my end, so there's that. And hopefully it messes my opponent's hand. Hopefully. Get Pokeballs, he finds another Null. That's all there is. Right? Which makes his two Gladions not useless, because if you have Sylveon... Why did I say Sylveon? If you have, ooh, this is not good. If you have Sovali in your hand, you can still use the Gladion, and it gives you the extra 50 damage with Silvally, so it's just more Silvally ammo. Okay, we have Sylveon for the side, at least. Cape is gone, though. That's unfortunate. I was really confident in finding Sylveon. Skull Fossil is in. Okay, we're not super far behind, because we can still find what we need. I'm putting my faith in the cards. We gotta find a Togekiss, otherwise it's GG. I'll just concede if I don't find it here. Because there's really no point in continuing if I don't find it. Sabrina, on the other hand, that's a stall. And that's a stall that could help. So we attach. We Sabrina. He's gonna go to his other null. You would have to attach. You would have to use a leaf to get out of this. We have to find it next turn. We have to find Togekiss next turn to get out of this. Leaf? Research. No leaf. He's gonna have leaf maybe now, but it's not gonna matter if I can get out of this. Togi? Togi? Another Sylvie, which is dead to me, because it's literally in my pile. Alright, so we just put one here. Yeah, this is not looking too great. He's gonna find his Sylveon and go for a kill, or he pivots out into Rampardos. I don't see the reasoning behind that. You're gonna hurt yourself for 50. Yeah, he's gonna kill with this. Oh, he doesn't kill. Okay. I really thought he had Silvally there. We have our Kiss. We're able to get rid of this Null. With no Cynthia use. He's gonna get rid of my Togi with a Rampardos. If we find another Kiss, we can kill it with Cynthia. And then the Silvally in the back is only gonna hurt for 100. I can push and kill. He's gonna Silvally up. Okay. I think that is a smarter strategy. So if I don't, well, I have to get Togekiss either way. Either way, I would win if I get Togekiss right here. If I pivot, I get hit for 1. I attach. I have to tank a hit. We have no heals. And tanking 100 hit puts me down to 40. Up back to 60. I mean, let's see. It is possible that... No, he's doing 130 damage, though. I want X-Speed back in here. I really want X-Speed back. He has so many cards. Oh! At first I was like, Giovanni. Then I was like, Rampardos. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. Rampardos Giovanni. It is a pretty big threat. What we need, like 80? 89. This is pretty shit. This is pretty shitty. Okay, I like this. And we're going second. Going second. It's not the best then. We don't get that fast Evo. We do get energy first. So I guess it doesn't really change the order of things when it comes to Togepi. When it comes to Eevee, you also get a free card draw on turn 2. So. Alright, he just sets Gibbles. We will pop a Mars, because why the F not? Hoping this works in my favor. Hoping those are rare candies. Hoping those are his Evos he's looking for. Hoping. All else he can find. What? I don't even know what's in this deck, actually. No idea. He has the rare candy and the Evo he's looking for, which actually wins him the game. What an unfortunate turn of events. What a quick one. Boom, 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 boom. I've only done that a few times to my opponents. 3 or 4. Actually, it's happened. I've done the Zorua Giovanni thing. I've done it with this deck. Against Poplio, Litten. And I think just a couple more of those. Oh, I actually killed a Gibble before with that strat. But yeah, only like 3 or 4 times. That was insane though, to find all your pieces like that after a Mars. Yikes. Going second, I don't need to use these professors. Absolutely nothing. Okay, Eevee. Yeah, we can professor next turn. We don't need to pop one right now. Or we could be greedy about it. Really depends on how I want to act. What would I even, like, benefit from this? I don't really think I would. There really is no benefit. I just gotta think, do I want to get red carded or not? So, he's gonna find a Mon. If he doesn't, then we do the one-hit KO, which would be really funny, but it's probably not gonna happen. He gets rid of this card. Incineroar does 50 damage. I guess research could have got me Cape. It would have let me survive. And he's going to be doing lethal damage on his Scar charged, since I hit him a little bit. It does not matter. Do we really need to do this? I already died. Okay, we have to find a rare candy and a Cape. I need Sylveon now. Or Cape. We get to survive for 1 turn. I'm hoping he doesn't put any more Pokemons down. That's the problem. Another Eevee. Because if we can get rid of this Incineroar quick, it's no prob. It's no prob. If not, then it's a pretty big prop. Like right here, probably. He'll put another Litten down. Or he'll put an Eevee down. If not, we're chill. He has so many cards, though. He could just, like, Sabrina out and Eevee and get a free kill. He's taking his time. He's thinking. Which means he has cards in his hand. Not Pokemon. Unless he's thinking about putting a Pokemon down. If you had Pokemon, you put him down instantly. What is happening? It's not that hard. Just attach and Fire Fang. You probably won this too. So our play is we attach, we Cynthia to get quick DPS. Bring him down to 10 health. He hits again. Kills Togi. And that's all. What is happening? He's not going to attach. Did he DC by accident? That's unfortunate. I really wanted to play this one out like legit. That sucks. Alright. Get rid of the ball. Cynthia 110, and then he'll probably just be timed out, and I win the match. That's not how I want to win a match right now, bruh. That's not how I want to win a match. I hope he comes back. And even if he comes back, it's a pretty high odd I win this now. He'll attach, he'll put a Litten down. No? His time limit's up to 80. He probably reconnected. Otherwise, I would have said 15. What's going on? Is he like doing this on purpose? You had a winning game. Like, if you were online, you would have attached your energy at least. At the very least. Okay. This guy's actually just doing this on purpose. I don't know why. He was doing good. Because usually it does the 80-second countdown, and then once it passes back to his turn, it goes to 15 seconds. Or I think it just automatically disconnects from that point. Alright, W. Just a little flex, low flex. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Cannot believe that's the first win of the video right now. Where's the second win? Even the first win was lame. All these wins are lame. The first win was from a brick. A Poplio brick, which even if it got set up and everything, we still probably would have been fine. This one, the guy either disconnected because he's in Japan, or I don't even know, Chinese? China? Bro's in China. He must have had like a power outage. 86 PTS. Can we get it? I'm looking for 2 more wins, and I'll end this. Gotta be 2 wins in a row here, though. Making it a 3 in a row win streak. Alright, already not looking good. Metal Solgaleo. Or Melmetal. Melmetal is far worse. Like, actually, I cannot kill a single Melmetal card. Alright, he's running the Morlo version. The Eevee version has been hurting me a lot. Okay. Balmy into... Honestly, either of them is fine. Does that have Rare Candy? I would not mind another Togepi, I guess. Eevee's far better. That's what I wanted. Sabrina's pretty good in hand. We do not need Professors at the moment. It's not going to be doing much. Even if we get the cards we want, it's not going to be cards we can just use. Because it's not that turn yet. He'll probably still red card us anyways. Okay, Illuminate. Get yourself your Solgaleo here. Unless it's in our Cosmog. I beg, that's a Cosmog. This is going to be another Eevee or Togepi. I don't care which one. I just need to find myself Togekiss, please, and thank you. We have Professors to get into it if we cannot find it. I prefer not having to find it with Professors. It's not going to be enough to kill. We also need Cape if we want to survive a Solgaleo hit. So we need Cape. Cynthia would be helpful later. Okay, I guess we have the next one set up. We need the... Well, we still need a Togekiss, but it's fine. It's not really. I want that Cape, but... And this isn't being killed. This matchup is just terrible. I have to find everything I need at the... Like, I need to find everything. He's gonna find Solgaleo here. Has to be. There's no other card it could have been. Just evolve it already, come on. We know you got it. Pushes to the front, kills. Because I have no Cape. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I don't see a way to win this. We would have to find an evolution. We'd have to find a Cape. Hit once, he hits back. We kill. But we have to find Cape right now. Okay, we have the Evo. Do we have the Cape? I'm trying to think how Sabrina would help as well. We have no energies on this guy right now. So Sabrina, that's not doing anything for us. He just pushes back to the front with Solgaleo. Even with Cape, we're succumbing to one hit from him. We can do at most 110 and then we die. Sylveon comes in with no energy. And he just gets rid of that as well. There's really nothing to do. So this is gone. There's really nothing here. Quite a terrible matchup. It's one of the most common ones. It's either the Frog, the Solgaleo, and for some reason a lot of Incineroar lately. I haven't seen one Sylveon Charizard at all today. I've done a lot of matches. They've all been Sylveon and Incineroar. It's like kind of like, I guess people think it's better. Because it does 170 with How. It takes... it takes longer to set up by one turn. But, I don't know. sure what's better. Probably the Zard still, since it's just faster. Oh, they already have Togepi? I should have started with Togepi. Oops. Well, free card draw. And we have a ball as well, so we have all our Mons. Staryu. I mean, I like the switch up. It's refreshing for sure. And you'll probably still have Giratina in here anyways. Just to be that kind of guy. Alright, other Togepi's in. Give me a card draw. You know, with How, I feel like Capes are just kind of like useless against that Incineroar build, so I might just put X-Speed back. Just bring back the OG deck. You suddenly want to hit for 10? I mean, I'll take the free pivot. Holy, I appreciate you. It's only 10 damn. I'm fine with that. And we Sylvie. I guess we could have killed a Sylveon, but I'd rather be building into a Togekiss. He will be able to smack once more, but it's totally fine. We got Cape and Cynthia. We have both Cynthias now. Not the ideal hand, but we got everything we kind of need. I guess a second Togekiss build. Capes. I don't know yet. I want to see where he smacks with his Greninja. I mean, he's probably just going to be basic and go for the active. We'll just slap it there. Does he have rare candy and Greninja? That is the worrying part. Staryu attached? Yeah, Starmie EX has a free retreat cost doing 90 damage. If this lands, I'm screwed. Flip that coin. Does bro have like a generator? Tells him when to flip it so it lands right where he needs it to. Alright, good stall. Very good stall. Another cape. I don't know where to put that one yet. Alright, he has his Greninja at this point, with half his deck gone. Attaching the Froakie in the back. Tell him he doesn't have Greninja? Alright, finally, one is gone. Finally. The Staryu will be coming in with its EX. Doing 90. And then Froakie doing 20. It's almost lethal. It's almost lethal. Starmie EX has 130 health. We do have to Cynthia that. If he goes in with EX. I think it's okay. If he goes in with EX, 130 HP. Pretty sure it's its health. Didn't have the EX. He would have lost anyway. Damn, I fucking hate, like, Grunt and Guzzlord's, whatever the first attack's called. It's so annoying getting your energies taken away. And if you have a Pokemon that has like 3 or 4 energies, and you need those 3 energies, and you get fucking sniped with all of them, it's just GG's. Going second. Alright, Togekiss to the front. That's preferred. Dark Teen. Oh, this is going to be the Arceus Crobat, which does 30 damage to the active, the ability, which is the most painful. It's more painful than Darkrai, more painful than Greninja. The only downside is you need Arceus on board. Snorlax Wall. Not liking that. Honestly, Sabrina? He wants a Zubat on bench anyways, though. So I think coming to 20. At the same time, if he Crobats, I die instantaneously and lose the match. So it's either I let it build in the back doing 30, or I let it do 20 to me, then build, and then do 30 more. So I think Sabrina's the play. Put Snorlax up front since he's meant to be there for a wall. We have to get lucky and find our piece. We have to find our Togekiss. We have to find our Eevee to get the Togekiss if we can't get it next turn. And his retreat cost is kind of hefty. I mean, he could be running Berry. Who knows? He's not attaching to Arceus. He's not attacking to Snorlax. So what he's going to do is probably just Elima it out. Alright. We can do 110 here. Or we're going to just pop 60, then 120. I don't want to waste a Cynthia since he is just going to Elima it. And if I put it in, like, almost kill range, he's going to want to Elima it out. Same time, though, we do get that free Togekiss hit. So now we're doing 120 base. So this is pretty strong right now. Candies. Crobats in. Zubat on the other side is in. Arceus is going to be doing 130 once it comes in, which is going to be lethal. We have to find our Pokemon. We just lost. He's doing 130. A Crobat does 30 more to us. We don't have any other Pokemon. So that's just an unfortunate loss. No, wait, it's not doing 130. It's doing 110. Is it 20 per? 30 per? 20 per. And it's still going to be enough for Crobat to kill. We're just going to go ahead and we'll just kill this Snorlax just because I want to kill him. Crobat's going to do 30. And Arceus is 110. Which is just going to end the game. Or if you could just be rude and place the 4th Pokemon. Yeah. As I would assume. Unfortunate. We got exactly what we needed, and he got exactly what he needed, so what a loss. What a loss. Back to 90. I'm never gonna rank up. This is gonna be like a fucking 50 episode series. It'll be like season 7. Can I get Master Ball this time? By the time I'm like 50 years old, I'll probably have it. Alright, different energy. It's been a while since I've seen electric. I'm hoping this is not anything Arceus related. If it's Coco Arceus and something weird, I'm gonna be a little sad. Alright, this is looking like it could be any electric type deck. Maybe Savali. Maybe it's... We have the cape here, otherwise Giovanni could kill me. I know how this card plays. We could Professor, hope for Togepi. We don't really need to find it right now, though. Let's just use it. Togi? Pokeball? That gets me there. Perfect. That was a really good professor for what I was looking for. Alright, and now we have no reason to get red carded unless you want to give me a +1. He's going to attach ability, hopefully, and that's it. Alright, let's see what the deck is. Magneton, Savali, doesn't set him on. Interesting. Maybe it was a second Zeraora, so he's not going to set it. That's the only reason why he wouldn't do that. So that was a dud Pokeball. Another cape. We have Sylveon. Did I have Sylveon the whole time? Peak. We attach one for the pivot. Oh my god. Alright. We don't need to attach this. I guess we could find rare candy, but we don't need to find that right now. So I think we go ahead and just pass, and if we don't find what we want, then we just be greedy with the Sylveon. I'm hoping he doesn't red card me out of this. I'm trying to be like... Well, I guess we could attach this. We're down to 3. Less incentive to use a red card. Yeah, we'll end turn here. We'll Sylveon next turn if we don't find rare candy. We'll Sylveon next turn anyways. Hits 50. Red card. Electrical Cord. Boom, 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 boom. Giovanni. 60. For what reason? Maybe so he can kill in 2 more turns or something. Candy. Togi. We have Cynthia ready. So I think what we'll do is we pivot. I don't want Sylveon too low because then it could get... Well, I don't even know what he's running. If he's running Savali, it dies. Whatever he's running, it's going to die. I already attached though, so it's too late. And now we can Sylvie. So we can get 2 more cards. Rare. Mars. Okay, looking good, looking good. We end turn, we get hit, sure. We Cynthia kill. Oricorio comes up. I want to see what he's running. I really want to see. Please set down a Pokemon. I want to see this deck, bro. I don't know what it is yet. Coco EX. Okay. He's going to push us to the front for sure. No reason not to. What? My brother? Get rid of that card. Alright, I mean, I guess it makes sense since he put Cord there so he can get energy up. He's doing 90 damage tops. And if we draw another Cynthia, we kill his Coco and win. If not, we still win because we're doing 120 each time. And we have this that can survive a hit if we draw a Togekiss. So we can draw either Togekiss or Cynthia. Preferably Cynthia just to get this game over quicker. That's the goal. Why is he not putting Coco in? What is this guy doing? Is he trying to weaken me up as much as possible? Okay, we can't Sabrina out the Coco now. I mean, it allows me more time to set up the other Togekiss now. We're in no rush. Another Pokemon, another Koko EX. Oh no, there's Aurora. Okay, so Togekiss, yeah, that's what I prefer here. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's gonna lose, bro. He's gonna lose. Or, oh, he could be actually pretty sneaky. And Cyrus kill with Koko. Well, no. You'd have to Cyrus and then use red. It wouldn't work. He's just gonna put Koko up and try killing my Kiss. Not try, he will. It does not matter. We draw. We've already popped a Cynthia. We don't really need a Cynthia for this. He will be jumping around between cards, so maybe it would be best. He's in a Sabrina. Okay. I would have just gotten rid of the Togekiss. This guy's making really weird plays. I would have just... He is running Arceus. I would have killed the Togekiss. One less card to worry about. Now I'm getting free hits. I'm just getting free hits now. If he has some kind of... Okay, let's think about this. I think we hold Cynthia. We don't need to use it here since it's not lethal. So we just do a little 60 damage. He'll kill my Togi. Unless he pivots out for whatever weird reason. Which he may do. Capes on the Koko. So he's gonna go for it? What is he doing? Center? Okay. That's putting him in my kill range. Not exactly. It's a little out of range. Okay. Wait, I actually realized some... We have to do a little bit of this. Oh, shoot. Hang on. This is bad. Fuck. Ah. Because now we can only do 110 damage. So now we have to do a little wonky shit. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does here. Wait. He'll go Arceus. We attach to Sylve. I was so confident in this whole match. He's gonna go Arceus. He'll get rid of my Sylveon before I can get rid of anything else. Or a Corio. What in the miss? Oh wait, that's not misplaying. Hang on. Yeah, 60 health, weak to fighting. 70 health, weak to fighting. We attach here. And he has 1 point. He cannot kill Sylveon right now. The goal... the goal is to keep Sylveon alive. It's tough. He just had... he's gonna Cyrus out Togi. And attack with Ilwacorio or something? No, he's gonna kill with Koko. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright. Oh my god, bro. I was so confident. You know, he'll pivot out again. Or Choreo stuns. U70, he or Choreo stunned me, since I have nothing else. I don't have, I don't have a Cyrus. So, there's really nothing to do here. 70 pivots or Choreo, yeah. Cannot believe that one. Cannot believe it. Then we need 100 points, right? That's where we're at. Cannot believe that. Alright, last match. So what is this? 3 wins and 10 losses? Going first, we have Togepi. We have Togekiss. A search for the candy. And Froakie. Yep. Alright. Giratina to the front. I get to go first, at least. In this scenario, it's better so he doesn't get his bellow off rip. We just pass. We're not looking for anything right now. If we Professor into candy, we can't use it, and we'll get red carded. Nothing? Something. Alright, we have plenty of chances to find these. Still need that candy. Candy or Sylveon, there's 4 of those cards out of the 14. Sylveon, ball. Ball into another Eevee, guaranteed. Cape on Togepi is important if he gets Greninjas out. We're not finding the candy. If we don't find it next turn, we die. We hold on the cape until we ensure we have candy. He's gonna place a Froakie down right here. Is there really nothing else he has? I mean, this is still lethal. We have the candy right here. Alright. No reason to do lethal damage. I mean, there is no lethal damage to do. I can't even use Cynthia right now anyways. Alright, Cape. We do 60. He hits for 130. We do 120 or we do 170. It all depends. He's going to place Froakie and pivot out, and it's going to hurt. It's going to suck. It's going to suck. I think we win, though. Even if he places Froakie, I think we're good. He could Center Lady. He could Pot. I don't know. That's Darktina. You don't run all that stuff in this. Look at that. Nice little brick. That was a very lucky rare candy, though, to be fair. So it could have gone either way. Blam, blam. Blam, blam. Alright, one more since that one was a little fast. Going second. Oh, is this going to be a Charizard one finally? Or is it going to be another Incineroar? Togepi with Togekiss and a ball. I'm liking it. Eevee left undetermined. There's a Charizard mat, though. I think this is going back to its roots. Unless it's a Bamboozle. Let's see. I want to keep... I don't want to draw a card, though. So we might as well pull Charmander to the front. Yeah, I don't want to get in free card draws. And he has Leaf, I think. Or I think he has X-Speed. It's a free pivot for him. I'm trying to figure out what the best thing is here. We don't... Oh my goodness, a free card draw is too powerful, though, all the same. Free card draw is pretty powerful. So we're just going to pull Charmander up. We do a little bit of tick. We do a little tick of damage. Which healed his Lily off, but it's nice to get some in there. And he finds the Evo, probably. Most definitely. So I have to find Rare Candy right now. We have to find Cape. Like, right now, actually. He has Cape. That's fine. We did 20 to him. We have to, Oh, wow. Okay, well, this still isn't great. Unfortunately. It's not good. Because we have 140 health to work with. So we can only do 110. And he's going to heal off over the course of the next couple turns since I can't build another one of these for a while. We could Mars. Be pretty powerful for the Mars. I think Cynthia is better for just doing a lot of damage right now. And we'll Mars next turn. If we had Cape, there would be nothing really to worry about. This is already going down. Oh, we have the Cynthia again with another Togekiss. So we have another Togekiss built with Cynthia with Cape. That is asking for Togepi. That is asking... We can't even do it now. That is asking for Togepi, Togekiss, Rare Candy, Cape, and Cynthia. That's 5 cards. How are we going to get 5 cards in 2 turns? And they'd have to be ready to go. With energy. We draw one. We draw one. We have a chance at getting Togepi on board. We attach Togepi next turn. We may find Rare Candy, but we won't find Togekiss. And by that point, he's dead. How are we gonna get Cape? You could Sylveon, sure, but like it's just It's impossible. 94. Like, an hour of basically just doing nothing. That's what this is. That's what this is. Yeah, I think I'm done.